People, however, for whom this is an issue, and they're prepared to use bleaching creams to lighten their skin colour. What I want to know is, why would anyone do that? I'm going to take a hard look at the multi-million-pound skin lightening industry and challenge the magazines that suggest lighter is better. Is white the right look? Go undercover to buy banned skin lightening creams? A big brand lightener on my skin and face up to the fair-skinned obsession in my own family. This is actually my mum's worst nightmare.
Oh my God! Horrible! Brown skin, you know I love your brown skin.
I've grown up in Britain, surrounded by people of all skin colours, and have a real problem with the idea of any dark-skinned person wanting to be lighter. But sometimes I get the feeling I'm in the minority amongst people from my own background. How are you? Very well, how are you? Very well. So who better to get a deeper insight into this than from my dear friend and fellow broadcaster, Nikki Bedi, who also happens to be the lightest skinned Indian I know.
गर्मी लेकिन गर्मी नहीं है ना ठंडा है
तो ब्रिटिश वेदर है अभी थोड़ी देर में सूरज भी निकल आएगा
कभी
So just how Indian are you? I know you're very Indian. I know you're probably more Indian than me in many ways, but just how Indian are you?
My father was Indian, Arvind Sumant Mulgaonkar. I was christened Nikila Kanta Mulgaonkar. You cannot be more Maharashtrian than that, but an English mother.
So when you were growing up, did you feel that you were, certainly amongst the Indian side of your family, treated as a favourite because of your fair colour?
Yeah, I do think we were. We all were.
So where has it come from? I mean, how long has this been going on?
It's not just a post-colonial hang-up, it's a post-invaders hang-up, isn't it? So if you think that the Aryans came and invaded, fair, then the Mughals, also fair, and then the British. So all along, the people who took over the country, who we would have had an inferiority complex about, were fair-skinned and possibly light-eyed. So I think there's a definitely hang-up from that.
So what part has the caste system got to play in all of this?
I think the caste system has possibly the biggest part to play in this, because if you are outside in the fields, you are dark. Therefore, menial labourers are dark. That means your standing in society is down there. If you are fair, it meant that you could afford to stay inside, you were the boss or you're the memsub, and so that's reflected in the lack of tan in your skin.
Marriageability, is it better to be fair-skinned? Of course it is, right?
Marriageability prospects shoot up because everybody puts such a premium on being fair, both for the man and the woman now. And it's a status thing. And sadly, that is the way that people still see it.
When Asian families came to the UK, their distinct skin. For Dad, it's always been a bit of a joke, especially when they go on holiday and Mum is constantly hiding away from the sun.
Look, you're all dressed up all top to bottom. And you can't see your face, you're covered in muslin because you didn't want to go dark as the sun.
Because I didn't want it to get darker on my face. I care about my
when
skin.
we come back from holiday, people ask, have you been anywhere? Because
Mum never changes colour. It's the worst thing you could say to Mum is though, oh, you've got a nice tan looking. Mum will be like, wow! Scrub. When we went to India when I was a kid, I went in the sun.
No, you went in the sun. Everybody used to joke with me, look, lucky, your daughter's getting darker, ooh, and you were carefree, you will sit there and play in mud and play with little puppies, and I remember you got really, you get tan easily. So that's, I wanted to protect you, and you will go, if I put cream, you'd go, no, Mom. And I said, you're getting dark, and you said, I don't care, I want to play.
What about your own family? Like, did they treat you differently? Like,
yeah, they did. I was treated like a little princess because I was the very fairer child in the family. And my youngest sister, she was a bit darker. And I used to wash her with lots of soap. It's not like I didn't like her being dark, But I used to, honestly, I recall my memory, used to get hurt. That, oh God, she get picked on all the time.
Did she? Did she get picked on?
I was just joking. Oh, you that.
She used to get from popular culture. In most Bollywood movies, it seems the girl who gets the guy is the one with the palest skin. So if you're not born with it, how do people get that lighter look? Time to hit the shops.
Trinkets and jewels and shiny things. Bangles, bracelets.
Enough distractions, down to business. If I'm to test a skin lightener, how many are there to choose from? Quite a lot.
Quite a lot, yeah. Fair and Lovely, which is quite a popular brand.
It makes skin fairer, softer, healthier and looking gorgeous.
We've got face whitening kits.
What?
Yeah. It's like a mini facial at home.
I think this is my favourite though.
Fairness Snow.
I could look English if I used Fairness Snow. Have you ever used any of this stuff?
Everyone's talking about it, so I thought, why not? I'll give it a go.
Thank you very much.
I'll take you to the till for you.
Big business. Even the guy who served me on the till wants to be lighter. How light do you want to go?
A bit lighter.
Just a bit lighter.
A bit lighter, yeah. And that, yeah.
People, as far as I can tell, are pretty obsessed about having a nice light complexion. And it's not just people from my own background who think lighter skin is better. The problem is much more widespread. Do you know people that use bleaching products?
Yeah, you see on the street. I've got some friends that use that.
Is it better to be lighter?
Or yeah, it's better to be lighter, to be
Really?
beautiful. Yeah, everybody want to look beautiful. It's better to lighten your skin.
How light?
Oh, who you like to look like?
In terms of skin colour?
Beyonce.
Skin lightening is becoming big business in the UK. The range and availability of products is increasing all the time. You've got your Fair and White, Maxi Light,
Fair and White products.
a lightening cream,
Hydrating lightening lotion.
So White, exfoliating lightening soap,
Lightening body milk.
White Supreme,
X White Plus.
leg fade,
Skin White lightening exfoliating soap.
lightening cream,
Lightening milk. Skin White hydrating lightening lotion and elbow.
And it's not just in Britain. The message that fair is best is all over the web. I'm looking through the internet because this is the best source to find out what's going on around the world. You just get so many commercials, so many products. You're just literally bombarded with images and watching some of them to see what messages they're pushing out there.
I realized that the obstacle to obtain my dream job was my skin.
Discover Fair and Lovely multivitamin with 4 essential vitamins.
Lemma recording live from Egypt.
She's just like me.
What are you doing it for?
And that's the message they're pushing out to young girls. So of course they're going to want lighter skin. You could be a TV presenter and have a really successful career and creepy men could ask you out. Let's see more. Say goodbye to dark skin. Wow. That looked like it had literally been sent down from God, didn't it? It's really sad that young women and young men will be made to feel that in order to be more successful and happy, they should have light skin. But not everyone is buying the skin lightening message. And others of its ilk are quite a big concern. The fashion magazine, because there aren't that many that are specifically targeted at the Asian market. And the ones that are, all the models are really, really, really fair. And in the same magazine, on the very last page, bingo, there it is, in all its fair and lovely glory. A full-page advert for skin lightening creams, alongside the shots of light-skinned models. I'm trying to set up a meeting with Asiana's editor. With over 40,000 readers, Asiana is extremely influential. I want to know why they promote the lighter look so blatantly.